Welcome to installation video of SoftDatePro version 2.0. I'm gonna quickly guide you in installing SoftDatePro version 2.0. This is going to be a short video, whether you are just a beginner or an expert or somebody with absolutely no knowledge. I'm sure we together will be able to install SoftDatePro in just 10 minutes. So let's begin. I would quickly guide you through the installation video to help you install SoftDatePro and launch your own dating sites. Yeah, to launch your site, you need three things. Yes, you need three things. Domain name, you need to have your own domain name. If you don't have one, you can go on godaddy.com or namecheat.com and book one. Get a good catchy domain name. Then once you have the domain name, yes, a good domain name. Once you have a good domain name, probably it's time to book a good hosting. I suggest you go with HostGoon. HostGoon is what we use, HOSTGOON.com. We are one of their affiliates, but it's a good hosting. Or you can go with HostGator or any of the good hosting providers. Just make sure you check their reviews before moving ahead with it. Once you have purchased hostings are really cheap. Starts from $1. HostGoon sells it for $1 a month. That's dirt cheap. Once you have the hosting, you will need SoftDatePro files, the version 2.0 files. So if you have already made the purchase, which I believe yes, then you will need files. Once you have the files, just make sure your domain name servers are pointing to your hosting details. That's really relevant and important. If you want more information on this, just do a Google search how to point name servers to hosting account. You will get the tutorial or some instructions. Once you have that done, go to the file. SoftDatePro file will include 5 assets. First, database. Database, very interesting thing to know that the database includes 2000 profiles. So when you are installing SoftDatePro, you will get 2000 pre-made profiles. Isn't that a great start to your dating site? It is. So let's quickly go on to the test site that we have. Okay, so apart from database, there will be few other things. SoftDatePro main files, login instructions file, SoftDatePro installation and support guide. This is very important. You keep this handy and you will never have any problems. And video installation guide. This video which I'm speaking will be included in the link will be included in this notepad file. So let's quickly go on to the domain name on which we want to install SoftDatePro. The domain name is lovemedate.com. So let's quickly go to its cPanel. Put the username and password. We're going to do it for this site. But there, look for file manager. This is an easy way to install. There A lot of other ways, but this one is easier. So go to public HTML folder, the one with the globe sign, or you may not have the globe sign, but you can go to public.html and select upload. Now please understand, from here on the installation is not going to take more than 5 minutes, provided it's done perfectly. So in the folder that we have provided, there's a zip file. There's a zip file in main files. God, I have to do a lot of searching, but I'm gonna make it easier for you. Or you can search for SoftDatePro version 2.0 .zip and you'll be able to do it. So just upload this. You'll see a progress panel. It'll be done in 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Go back to the public.html. Select the folder which we have just uploaded. Click on extract. Extract all the files. Whoa, done. So all the files are now uploaded. Here comes the little tricky thing, or a process where you need to spend a little time. Create a new database. You can do it like this. Just any name you can select. Once the database is added, you need to create a username or a user. Just create a user. For me, it's gonna be SoftDate. Any password. Just make sure you keep username, password, and the database secure, because we will need these details in the final step. So make sure you keep this information handy. Extremely important. Done. Now the database is created. Just make sure it is created well. It needs to be connected. Now add user to database. Select the user. Add the database. It's easy. All the privileges you can give, or there are some privileges which you can remove as well, but I feel it's not necessary. So just make sure you copy the username and database, which I've just done. This is an important thing. So this is done. Go back to the cPanel. phpMyAdmin. You're gonna find with this name only. phpMyAdmin. This is the administration panel. Go to the database. User. Database which we have created. Now it's time to import database. 2000 profiles. Version 2.0 with 2000 profiles. Can't be better than this. So another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We're almost there. Almost there. It's taking some time to populate. Once the database is populated, we can go back. Now need to go to config/_global file and add it. Click on add it. It's going to open a notepad kind of file. Yeah. Just look at the changes which I'm doing here, and make the required changes in your file. Yes, so once just see the changes, you need to do these changes exactly like this. In place of the username, please put your username which you have created in database. In password, database password, which is DB password, put your database password which you created, and then database name. Just pause the video, see the changes which I have done, replace the details with your own details, and this is an important step. Make sure you replace these details with your details correctly, otherwise some errors may occur. Just observe the changes that I'm doing. Save the file. Once you are done, close, and we are done with installation of SoftDatePro version 2.0. SoftDatePro version 2.0 is ready for launch. Uh, all these things can be changed through the admin panel. So I'm gonna guide you in to log in. I'm gonna guide you to be able to log in into the admin panel. It's gonna be an easy way. There's gonna be, we have a test password and user email already included in the file which you have got. Just make sure that your given password is changed when the installation is done. So here's the admin panel. All the pages can be edited from here. This is master pages. User details, all the registered users will show up here. Everything about payment, whether it is paid, unpaid, everything will show up here. Global settings, even PayPal can be changed from the admin panel. That's it for now. I hope you are able to install SoftDatePro. Any issues, anything you have, just get back to us. We now have one of the best support in for any kind of issues. We'll be able to help you out. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you best of luck.